No, $80 is way too much for a video game of any kind, okay? It's just ridiculous, especially if you take into account that the Switch 2 itself is $450, and all the accessories for the Switch 2 are really expensive. I'll put an image on the screen right now of how much it'll cost you to buy all these Switch 2 accessories. Like, if all of these are so high, the price of the game should be a little lower, you know? The Pro Controller is more expensive than the games themselves. They do offer a really great deal with the Switch 2 plus Mario Kart World bundle, where you pay $500 for the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World together. Whereas if you bought them separately, it would be over $530. So you get to save a whole $30 on this game. I want to clearly state that I am in no way hating on the Switch 2 or Mario Kart World. I'm literally going to be getting one of these myself on release day with the Mario Kart World bundle. I'm just out here wondering how anyone thought prices like these would be okay. And to determine if the price is worth it or not, let's take a look at just how much content we're getting in this new Mario Kart. And hey, this is a brand new channel, so if you could press that like button and hit subscribe and run it up to 1,000 subscribers, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so we need to also keep in mind that depending on where you live, the price may vary. For example, the people in Canada have it rough at $109.99 Canadian for Mario Kart World, which I feel bad for anyone who lives in Canada, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, if you live in Canada, I feel bad for you, bro. Like, you gotta pay over $100 for a video game. That is absurd. And I'll put the prices for other places around the world too. You can pause it if you want to see the prices for all around the world and stuff like that. It just really varies where you live, okay? That is genuinely insane. And in this video, I want to discuss with you guys if any of these prices on the screen right now are worth paying for this video game. Let's go. One thing to note is that it is a big step up from the previous Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which was $60, and that game had a total of 96 tracks if you include the base game and the DLC tracks together, while Mario Kart World has 148 tracks without DLC. Allegedly, just in case some tracks are behind DLC and people come back to this video crashing out at me, blame Google if anything regarding that, okay? Because that's where I'm getting most of this information from. And there's a lot of bonus content as well in this game, like the free roam mode where you can collect coins and stuff in an open world map, I guess. They got the battle mode back, but it's different now, and it's like revamped and refreshed and stuff. And allegedly, I've been hearing about a single player story mode, but those could just be rumors, I'm not gonna lie. These extra features are cool and all, but I feel like after a few days, you or nobody else is going to care about any of these extra modes and features, like the free roam or any of this other extra content. So most of it, people aren't really gonna use. Let's just be honest, we all play Mario Kart to play Mario Kart with friends and family, not drive around an open field all day. So I don't know. We do get an insane amount of characters in this game. I mean, you can literally play as a cow, a snowman, a penguin, a Goomba, and so many more. I don't know if it's confirmed how many characters are gonna be in the game, but if it is confirmed, I'll put it on the screen right now. And it's probably an insane number. And a bunch of random characters that, honestly, in my opinion, they just wanted to fill in as many character slots as they could, okay? And I think that they could have been replaced for some better characters. I don't know anybody who's gonna main Snowman in Mario Kart, but hey, you do you, man. Point is, in my opinion, the game isn't really worth $80 because they just kind of flooded it with as much extra random content that they could in order for them to say they could justify the price, when in reality, majority of this content nobody's gonna use or care about after like a day or two. But let me know what you guys think. If there's any important stuff I missed in this video, feel free to nerd out in the comment section down below. And let me know if you think the $80 is justified for this game. All I'm saying is that I think that this game should be 60 to 70 at max. You know, if they have to raise the prices, they could keep it at 70, I guess. But keep in mind, okay, in some places, the physical copy will be $90 to $100, which is definitely not worth it. Like, even if you think the $80 is worth it, you are not gonna think that $90 to $100 is worth it, okay? That is just where it crosses the line, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, smash the like button and hit subscribe. I get this brand new channel to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm out.